Emma, do you want to cook with me?
Oh, do you have time for me today?
Mom, if you want to cook, just say so.
You've been extremely busy these past few days. I don't just want to assume you have time to spend with me.
Everyone on board the guilt trip carousel.
Mom.
Fine, Jala, since you insist.
Time for a fish fry.
Emma, do you want to cook with me?
Oh,
Mom.
you've been extremely busy.
Everyone.
Mom.
Fine, Jala.
Time.
Let's make pomfret fish fry. Start by washing your hands. Side. Flaky in the middle. Spicy. A little acidic.
So, perfect in every way.
Your overconfidence will be your downfall, Jala.
Morning, Jala Banana. What are you up to today?
Not much. Might just skate around, fight strangers sent by malevolent and mysterious figures, grab a milkshake. Same old, same old.
What a carefree schedule. Since you have time, you should accompany me to the salon. When was the last time you had your eyebrows threaded? How about your nails? Toes, too. Lift up your face. Let me check for chin hairs.
I'm not a market animal, Ma.
And if we did have any goat-like resemblance, that's genetics. Marry a dolphin if you want hairless offspring.
Fine, Jala. I'm only trying to help, which you would recognize if you weren't so stubborn. All I'm saying is that Aruni's wedding is closing upon us. If you have any unfinished business before that, I strongly suggest you don't put it off.
I wonder if we'll need to buy more phone cards soon.
Bunny chow? Really? You haven't asked for those in years. Not since high school, from my memory.
Uh-oh, she's getting suspicious. Abort! Abort!
Is this really for you, Jala?
You can just admit it if you don't remember how, Ma.
I make bunny chow often. Your father loves it.
Got her on the defensive. Nice.
Then it should be easy for you to teach me again, right?
You aren't involving me in some scheme, are you?
Does everything have to be an interrogation of my moral character?
This house is a kangaroo court, Your Honor.
Very well, Jala. Between Aruni's wedding, Pati's imminent arrival, and you, I don't have the time or energy to fight. I'll teach you. Come on.
That was too easy. I bet she was already hungry.
Start by washing your hands. Very good. Do not underestimate the challenge of this recipe, Jala. Chop the garlic and ginger finely.
Got it.
You're not done yet. You'll need to cut the potatoes and lamb into cubes too.
You know, on second thought, maybe I'll just buy Andale a snack from the store.
The effort is what conveys your sincerity, Jala. You're sincere toward them, aren't you?
I'll just start dicing the onions.
I really am an incredible teacher. Stop trying to look pathetic. If you really need a break, I can take over.
This feels like a trap.
So? What? Should I take over? Since it's too difficult for you?
My eyes are watering from the onions and my nose is running from the garlic.
You're half my age and you're tired. Young women these days, no fight in them at all.
Okay, I get it.
You'll need to get comfortable doing this often, Jala. Taking care of a family is hard work.
Ah, your hypothetical offspring have been officially invoked. And you've barely been chatting 10 minutes.
I really need to focus on this chopping in silence, Amma. Sorry.
Good. But don't get overconfident.
Finally.
All right. Light the stove and heat up some vegetable oil in a pan with a good bottom.
She said bottom.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Jala.
She said bottom.
Like working with a child. Even Party would approve. What am I saying? Maybe I should lie down. Start by browning ginger, garlic, and onion until just fragrant. Don't step away or get distracted, Jala, or it'll burn and taste horrible.
You don't need to specify that, Ma. I know what happens when you burn things.
Uh-oh, I can see your eyebrows furrowing, and I'd like to get out of this alive.
Sorry, Ma. Please, continue.
Just stir before this meal is utterly ruined. Just like my mood. Well done, Jala. Touchdown. That's what they say in basketball, no? I finally remembered Andale.
Oh no.
They're Tyler's best friend, aren't they? Oh, Jala, did you really try and get between them?
Do we really need to be talking about this?
So I should just shut up, is what you're saying? Am I not even allowed to express my concerns here, Jala? When it comes to Tyler, even though you're a smart girl, you're emotionally stupid. When it comes to love, your judgment goes out the window. I truly cannot predict your behavior. It's enough to send me to an early grave.
When have you ever won challenging Mom directly like this? You have to learn to act weak, Jala.
Is it so hard for you to trust that I've changed?
Jala, you've only been home a few days. You think what we went through the last 3 years can just evaporate? If you want my trust, you'll have to earn it back. Slowly.
Okay, yes, I can do that.
It's time to add the lamb to the masala mix. You can handle that, can't you?
Yes, Ma.
I knew you had my cooking genes. Finally, we hollow out a loaf of bread to stir, pour, and serve the bunny chow in.
You made the bread as well?
You could use store-bought, if you don't care what your food tastes like. I just like things to be done correctly. Now, let's finish the job. That's good.
So, how is it?
I think you could hand this plate to anyone with pride. It's quite competent. Good work.
Wow, this is a very intimidating group of women.
Jala, thank you for coming. I called you all because we need to talk about what's happening with these kids in town.
You really picked Jala for this job? Salma can't stand her, and I'm pretty sure Aisha has a burn book full of her yearbook photos. No offense.
Offense very much taken, thank you.
Soundy wouldn't let me in. She was my only option.
Oh, yeah, it has nothing to do with the torch you're still carrying for her.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sounded jealous. Say one more word and you lose a bun.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me, princess.
Ladies, my shop is not the place for a cat fight.
Oh, good one, Auntie C.
Didn't two librarians pull each other's hair out over you right here last week?
What?
That's not... Ladies, let's remember what this is about. The kids. Do you think you're getting through to them, Jala? Convincing them to kick that Soundy to the curb?
I'm telling you, they won't listen to me. In fact, they'll probably do the opposite of what I say, because they're teens.
Mean ones.
You have the same mindset as a teenager. Just speak their language.
A2, Auntie?
Salma will barely talk to me, so I guess Jala's our only hope. God help us.
God abandoned us a long time ago. We live in hell.
That's the positive attitude I know and love, Tyler, dear. Go see what's going on at the park, Jala. Hopefully what you've done is enough.
I don't have time to conversate today. I have to conserve my mental energy for after my shift.
Okay.
I can't tell you about it. In fact, I didn't say anything.
Hey! Stop messing with our jams. These were stolen fair and square.
Mom! Oh, Sergio! I'm tired of looking at your face. Time for you to run home.
Sorry, I don't think you have the moves.
Mom! Oh, Sergio! You can buy a map at Loops. It'll show you the quickest way out of town. Bye!
Do these tunes make me seem groovy, baby?
Mom! Dia!
You're not what I expected.
I get that a lot.
Oh, thank goodness. I knew you'd come through. I swear, if the local scene got flooded with bootlegs again, I was gonna lose it.
Sounds like you need a better hiding spot. Or some hired muscle to strike fear into the hearts of your enemies.
What do you think I called you for? Not your conversational skills, that's for sure.
You're more about body language anyway.
In all seriousness, thank you. I've been so busy with festival planning, this was the last thing I needed. These tapes are for very dear repeat customers, and my mixers are custom curated every time.
They look sick as hell on delay. You can really tell the love you put in.
I smell something delicious.
I hope you know I risked my life for this. I had to cook with my mom.
How is Auntie Rukmini?
Neurotically in my business, as always. Reminds me why I skipped town in the first place.
Blaming your mother for all your problems. Haven't you heard Freud's out of fashion these days?
Well, my stomach thanks you for your sacrifice and bravery.
Ugh, it's you. What do you want?
I had a mixtape from Andale addressed to a cool customer, but I don't see anyone with that description here. I must be in the wrong place.
Hey, wait. I'm a customer of Andale's who ordered a mixtape. And, for your information, being cool is loser behavior, actually. So, you complimented me. I bet you feel ridiculous right now.
Dang, you got me. Here's your tape anyway, kid.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks, Mom. I mean, I said that on purpose and was kidding. I have to go in the back now for, not embarrassed reasons.
What an amazing day. I want to stay in this moment forever.
Special delivery. You ordered some mixtapes from Andale?
Oh, finally. This is gonna make my shift go by so much faster.
Hope you remember my wonderful courier services. In fact, you could share the story with your Cub Scouts who have been so intent on battling me lately. Convince them to back off a little.
Soundy's army doesn't take bribes, but thanks for the tunes. Yeah, little busy right now.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but you are a complete lifesaver for me today. I'm so happy I can cross this off my to-do list.
If I was greedy, I'd be asking for a cut of the profit.
Isn't getting on my good side payment enough? Beggars shouldn't be so choosy, babe.
A good business reputation is worth its weight in gold, and my services don't come cheap.
How new for you?
Jala Jayaratna, 25 years old, found dead in a ditch.
Haha, kidding, it's all love. Thanks, Jala. You're the VIP.
Well. I'm noticing a distinct lack of a certain bear/sleep paralysis demon.
And a distinct lack of muskiness.
If you're referring to Soundy, our very own Pied Piper of the Pacific Northwest, well, we're no longer under his thrall. We've removed his yoke from our necks.
Our god is dead, and we have killed him.
Oh god. Where did you put the body? Wait. Don't tell me.
Jala,
I don't want to be an accomplice. Don't tell me any details.
Dude.
Oh my god. Is it in the park? Did you bury his weird, musty corpse in this park?
Yes! His synthetic fur now fertilizes the concrete on which we stand.
Yes, exactly. The park hungers Jala. Even now, it speaks to me. It must be fed. With blood. Your blood.
cut it out, Cece. We didn't kill anyone. Soundy is gone, though. At least for now.
What happened?
After our encounter, I got to thinking. Wanted to get some of the others' opinions. One chat later, and we eventually came to an agreement. Soundy was no savior. He was trying to sell us out just as much as the mayor is. He wasn't interested in us, or better Timber Hills. Just what he could get out of us.
He was a tyrant in bear's clothing.
Well, that ego was his downfall. He might have talked big in his teachings, but our lesson is the only one that matters now. Soundy only had power because we let him. We're taking it back for ourselves.
So, Selma's your new skate king, I'm guessing.
Why? Did you think it was gonna be you?
No! But I mean, if anyone's a skate legend.
Selma is the best choice for the job. Now swear your loyalty.
Donato, for the last time. No kings, no gods, no masters. That's the new Barefoot Code. We help each other. We make decisions together. And we're equals above all else. I guess I'll admit, you were helpful, Jala. So thanks. Visit us again, if you feel like it.
Well, I admit nothing, and definitely wasn't convinced by you, if Aisha asks. I only did it because I hate bears.
Now that Soundy's crawled back into the sewer, Cece's writing a column to build support for the idea of the park as a community space. Salma's going to take pictures. The mayor isn't going to redevelop this place without a fight.
Can we take a moment to celebrate the win before trying to bring down City Hall?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's probably awkward for you, isn't it? After all, the mayor's Jennifer's mom.
That sounded almost like a personal remark. But that can't be, right? We're strictly business.
Right.
You don't care at all.
Nope.
Look, we just did something good. Together. Can we not have a fight?
You're right. The whole thing is stupid. I never should have asked for your help. The truth is, Jala, you're just a tourist. Nothing that happens here really matters to you. You can fix things or mess them up even more. Even if you do, you can just leave. You don't have to live with it. But I do.
Don't you think we need to have a real conversation, Tyler?
Why? So we can hurt each other some more? I'm doing us both a favor. There's nothing to be salvaged here, so why bother diving into the wreck? Why don't we skip to the end? Save ourselves the inevitable disappointment.
Tyler.
Goodbye, Jala.
Aren't you tired of being nice, Jala? Don't you just want to devote your life to the bear who would consume and bring forth a new timber hills in your image?
So, Jala, your Amma and I have something to tell you tomorrow.
I knew it. I'm bad relationship luck. It was only a matter of time before I broke up your marriage.
Jala, get a hold of yourself. If we were going to get divorced, we'd have done it in '83.
That's very specific.
It wasn't a great year, marriage-wise. But that's not the point. Just be nice to Amma tomorrow, okay, Jala Pataka? And try your best to stay calm.
Let me get this straight. You've been meeting Jala every day for the last week?
And you didn't have an emotional confrontation dripping with sexual tension, barely disguised as a psychodrama battle?
What can I say? I don't like to follow the crowd.
You really think you're better than us, don't you?
Andale.
No, they're right. You've said as much, Tyler, repeatedly.
Wow, Irfan. Speaking up for yourself. I didn't know you had it in you.
You think we're pathetic. You've made it pretty clear.
Just be honest, Tyler.
Honesty? You want honesty? Fine. I'm jealous, okay? I know I shouldn't be. It's not even about you. But she chose every one of you over me. I was never enough for her.
Tyler.
I am that petty. Is that what you wanted to hear? I'm still hung up on her, even after everything. You think I think I'm better than you? That you're pathetic? What a goddamn joke. Jala only dumped the rest of you once.